Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny, and we are going back to Harvest Moon by Neil Young. Now we are halfway through. So far, so good. It's been a very decent record. Comparing it to Harvest, I think it's still a bit early to do so. But yeah, Harvest has so many classics, it's really hard to overtop that, especially due to commercial success and the quality of the songs. I mean, my favorite songs on that record is Old Man, and but when you hear Needle and Damage Done or uh, Harvest itself, I mean, yeah, those are Heart of Gold. Those songs are really out there. But yeah, we'll go to the next one. If you're new here, quickly, just let me mention you can check my playlist. You have many reactions there on Neil Young, but also Bob Dylan, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and yeah, many more. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done yet, so you stay up to date with the new videos. And if you want to go an extra mile, feel free to buy me a cup of coffee or to PayPal me. You have the links in the description below. I appreciate the support of everyone in any way. And yeah, really glad that I'm building a community here, that we are all participating in a community. Really glad to see your comments and your experiences with all this music and the knowledge that you are unselfishly sharing with everyone else. So, yeah, one of these days is the next one. I'll share a couple of comments after the song. Thanks for watching.
One of these days, I'm gonna sit down and write a long letter to all the good friends I've known. And I'm gonna try to thank them all for the good times together. Though so apart, we've grown. One of these days, I'm gonna sit down and write a long letter to all the good friends I've known. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, and it won't be long. And I'm gonna thank that old country fiddler and all those rough boys who played that rock and roll. I never tried to burn any bridges, though I know I let some good things go. One of these days, I'm gonna sit down and write a long letter to all the good friends I've known. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, and it won't be long. It won't be long. It won't be long. It won't be long. down in LA, all the way to Nashville, New York City, to my Canadian prairie home. My friends are scattered like leaves from an old maple. Some are weak, some are strong. One of these days, I'm gonna sit down and write a long letter to all the good friends I've known. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, and it won't be long, it won't be long. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, and it won't be long, it won't be long. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, and it won't be long, won't be long, won't be long.
All right. Yeah, that was one of these days, and it's very enjoyable, very relaxing. I was thinking about the whole record, um, how is it shaping, in which direction it is going, and this song is actually reminds me the most on "Comes the Time." I think this song would fit that album or that era of writing perfectly. My only concern with this one, it sounds like it's too long, and maybe for many tracks here you can say that are too long. I think keeping them more short would make a better impression, or make a better first impression. Okay, let's say it like that. I'm sure I will not have any trouble or problem listening to it from top to bottom many more times, especially on a lazy Sunday afternoon, or yeah, just sitting on the porch or in a hammock somewhere beneath a tree, and enjoying these almost like summer vibes, right? Maybe because we are at the moment in summer, but it definitely feels like a summer record, just to relax and not to do much. But here you can hear multiple backing vocals. It's I believe something that I did not hear many times from Neil on other records, apart from Crazy Horse, where it's just totally different energy, and it kind of sounds so sophisticated, like almost um, putting Neil out of his, I won't say comfort zone, but out of his natural environment. I'm much more used to his imperfection, to his rawness, to his chaos and unexpected events in terms of songwriting and the quality of the sound and delivering. And this almost like sounds like a totally different, I won't say different artists, but with these backing vocals and the drums on from Hank to Hendrix sound so unnatural to me for some reason. I mean, it is 90s. We made a big jump from the 70s to 90s, and the only record from the 80s is Freedom that I have heard, which I starting to appreciate, enjoy more, because it's so much different. And I guess the same will be with this one. I think this one will definitely grow on me with more listens, but it is what it is for now. and I hope you don't mind me being honest and just sharing what I think. I mean, the goal here is letting me know what you think, right? So let's exchange our experiences, what we think. Did this album ever grow on you? What was the last time you heard it? Do you still recall, or do you still go back to it from time to time? I'll be glad to know your experiences and maybe see what might happen in my case in the future. So yeah, that was all for today. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care and bye bye.